Nigga, I changed one of your lotto numbers. Lotto numbers won't be the only thing changing, nigga. The boys.
So we saw you out there, Uncle Clifford.
Oh, I started watching that show, Dion. Oh my God, that shit had me fucking more.
Yeah, P Valley
Yeah, that
good,
shit
bro.
good, bro.
Oh man,
Kirby be wildin', but other than that, good.
That's the guilty pleasure right there for real. Oh yeah.
oh my
But
God.
nah, yeah, them hoes, yeah, man, them hoes looking good on that boy.
For Red Bull? Ooh. I'm only on season one with a crazy Chinese girl. They killed her.
First opened back in
Wait,
2008.
what?
There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium
He
here in
talk about the
downtown Indy.
boys.
Just a short
Oh,
time
okay,
ago,
okay,
We
yeah,
talk
the
about
boys.
P Valley.
Yeah, the boys go hard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're set for football as the Colts
Yeah,
get
Nah,
set
shit,
I
I
too
ain't
was
started the boys
tripping.
yet.
with the Las Vegas
I
Raiders.
I haven't watched season 2 of the boys yet. Yeah, but I know they dropped the first 3
Daniel Carlson
episodes.
to get this one started, and we
I
are
thought this was
underway
season
from
3 of the boys.
Indianapolis.
Nah, season 2.
And
Oh, it
no
is
one
season 3.
back on
It
the
is season 3.
opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Because I haven't seen season.
Yeah. I don't be in no rush though because you know shit.
The drive.
Let that shit build.
No.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Pushing his way through, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Oh, you fuck with the crumble
First
cookie
and
too,
10
Jay?
Taylor now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Divine Diablo there to
Nah,
make
them
the
shits
stop.
be busting.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you gotta find a way
speak
to
for
hold
yourself.
them
For her
under 20. Because
birthday.
to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself
you
your
got
best
the
chance to
wild one.
win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Nah,
And
she
I
said
think
she
so, because
fucked
then
them
you turn
jumps
into a
up.
shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On second down, it's Taylor. And
Yeah,
he's
nah,
gonna be
them
close
shits
to a
OD.
first down as he gets this to the Raiders 39. That'll leave him with a
Hey, yo,
third
But
and
that
Jason.
two
shit dope that
coming
they
up. They
change the
got 8
flavor every
yards
week.
there.
What's up, yeah?
Brings up 3rd and 2.
I never got the milk. What's up, Dion?
I'll crumble you.
I should have known to just say never mind. Look at Kirby. He like, can I be next?
They'll try and run for the
crumble
first
me
with
too?
Taylor.
Hey,
You were
please
telling me
come
this
in?
yesterday. It's
I want to
exactly
get
what they
crumbled.
want to do on the open drive, establish the ground game.
Maybe
Yeah,
it,
remember our
perhaps,
conversation we were
if you
talking
could
about with one of the GMs
crumble
in the
me.
league. It's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. It's about playing some big boy football. Line up,
If you
get
get
leverage,
around
knock
to it.
people back, and establish the run early.
And they'll get him down
Yeah,
after
he
a
called a while ago
second
like,
and
Daddy, I
2.
need you. They killing
He
me.
was well over 100 yards last week.
These
He
niggas
told
is
us
killing
this
me
week,
up
a
here.
little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have
You
we
and
ever
your
run
bitch
into a
can
running
both get
back
got.
that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Smoke.
A terrific
Hey,
opening
Invincible is
drive
my
has them
shit.
knocking on the door.
You don't know
First
nothing
and
about that. I
goal.
put
They'll
Dion
run
on.
here with Taylor.
As I do more shit.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
Yeah, pretty
brought
much.
down.
Most of
with
the
a nice
shit you
little
watch, I
gain.
told him about.
74 yards rushing for him as he's
Power
got the
and
afternoon off to a great start.
One punch.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
You don't even watch anime.
Attack on Titan.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement
even watch
drives,
him tonight.
Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point
But
by
I'll give you that one.
It's up and
I'm
good,
feeling.
and that makes the score 7-0.
That's your man Kirby. That's your man Kirby. That's your man Kirby, bro. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. I just repeated what that man said. Don't get mad at me. So that nigga comes feeling what he on. Kirby going crazy.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own
My nigga Thickens is in the building.
Throwing to start the
That's how they shot that nigga out the club.
He gets this to Devontae
That's how they shot that nigga out the club when he
get
did
this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Is that my main bitch in the building?
Plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game.
Yo, Cryo's a wild and send the Addy Kirby.
That's why he's able to produce those types of
And
numbers.
the Addy, bro.
So one play, and they're already just shy of
You live like
midfield.
15 minutes away, bro.
Damn.
I'll put it under.
Uncle Clifford. Uncle Kirby.
I'm on University in Griffin right now.
First down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot.
Look, he thinking about it. Look at that little dirty bitch.
Second down.
You ain't that far.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
It was a little bit enlightening
Yo,
talking
Dion.
with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid
Y'all boys trying to play
performance.
FIFA
They did
or
what
what?
they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Jay
Looking
Kirby.
deep for Adams. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Deion Sykes, Ghost.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago
Right, you
because
don't
they've come
smoke,
out
it's
and
okay.
reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're
Ain't
putting
all
together
beat.
a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, really, Kirby?
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Grover Stewart breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they are
I
on
can't
the
hear you
board,
say it
but still
again.
trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score,
I didn't quite hear you,
you
man.
potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
You say you not too far from university, right? We got them boys moving.
Miramar, Jason.
Don't worry.
Kirby, ain't you right there in
The
Miramar?
Colts come to the line, ready to start their
Ain't
next
you right there in
drive.
Miramar?
They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Meanwhile, Ryan's throw into the hands of Pittman here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
And a Another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunky yardage picked up there.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season, and obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know the division talks and wild card spots up for grabs. So those teams, no doubt, they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a team that's 3-13 and say, okay, guys, one more time, let's go get them. If we win, it benefits someone else.
On third down, here's Taylor running right through it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll run with Taylor. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On first down, it's Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Now a give to Taylor. Able to push his way through. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Hey, yo, Cryo, especially when you put him at fullback, bro.
In this case, it really fits,
He left.
doesn't it?
Nah, he on my screen.
Oh. Never stop moving.
They'll try and run.
Oh, you playing the Madden game, Deion? Is that why you?
He said that running back X Factor was ridiculous. Matt first touchdown, he put him at running back. I mean, he put him at fullback on the goal line.
With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest for the third most in a single
Now everybody show up when I was just asking.
And on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is
that,
up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I was like, y'all playing FIFA, then niggas start yapping out of nowhere.
And
Tell me no, nigga.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A first down and more for Jacobs. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
It won't let me back out. I had already
Carr
started.
with a play fake to Jacobs.
Nah, I'll quit out the match and let it start.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play.
Yeah,
but you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
I've seen this
Into the
movie
red zone,
before.
it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Raiders are
Usually
back
it's
with their
starring
score.
Harry, but sometimes you make a guest
Extra
appearance.
point by Carlson.
A
Up
cameo
and
one
good.
could say.
And the lead is down to 4. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Got some moves, man.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
You know we out
this
here,
is the way
bitch.
you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in.
That mean load up. Your man Maul was out there selling earlier.
30 yards.
That's a real nice
Your man
job
Maul
right
got
there.
50 dropped on his top.
Working against those safeties, and you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
Got a low
Big
FIFA,
play
bitch.
resulted right there.
But
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
how you think you
Nice little
downloaded it?
gain. 133 yards rushing.
Yeah, I
for
didn't do
him as
too
he's
much
been
talking.
tough
I
to
just
stop
smacked
here
you.
this 1st half. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be taken in by
That
Ashton
shit ain't no
Dulin.
joke.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
I said that shit just too much money.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Carr. Touchdown! That's caught. Davante Adams with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 4. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ryan. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
It's a good time.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right
My
there.
dad's
Catch it
company.
and then run with the football.
Plenty to praise on the play, but this is also a bit of a breakdown defensively because you've got to be right on him when he makes the catch. Otherwise, he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there, picking up excellent real estate after the catch.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense.
Nah, that shit is lit. My dad used to get sweet tickets all the time when he worked for the security company named
I would
Abner.
think that they would have to. This is
They
today's
used to be in that
NFL.
bitch.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never
Yeah, it's a
have
whole
enough
different,
points
like,
with the high-powered offenses that you
fucking
face.
buffet, all that
Analytics will
shit.
tell you,
OD.
try and score when given the opportunity.
On first down, Drake.
Yeah.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent
So
game.
how you do this
but all
goalie
for
shit? Like,
naught
what's the
on penalty.
buttons?
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Carr. Looking deep for Adams. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And
Yeah, I see that little circle
there
thing.
as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
So it ain't no button. I got to hit to, like,
And that's
dive
where
for
I
the
wanna
ball
start
or
what you
anything like
said.
that.
It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. On first down, Ryan. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put
My
a dent
team
in their
locked it up,
confidence.
though.
And, you know, you always
On
want
the
to keep
side,
that
but-
up and feel like you can always bounce back after.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 37. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
from the dead.
3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
fucking
at the
vibes.
25.
Got a
The
fucking
Raider
rob.
offense set to get this drive started.
One by 20, he quit. 1 by 20, he
What
quit.
adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks.
And all that
I just
shit,
say
you
you
talking
continue to
about,
play your
bitch.
game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter.
Bitch, you can't fuck with me, bitch.
Play your game.
And nothing much
I'm up 3 series to 1,
first
bro.
down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's not your line, bro.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny
Another
on the
trash
spot on
nigga
that
with a
one.
death wish.
Flushed out right. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he's free going down the
Wait,
left
he always
side.
think I'm
It's a
capping.
foot race. And he will bring it back. An
That's crazy.
interception return for the
Another
Colts team.
50-point club member
Rodrigo
talking.
Blankenship on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to
Nah,
extend the
nigga
lead.
said, if you got a J in your name, you don't play no D. I said, easy. I got a J in
Another
mine.
shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Wait, I think your message said what?
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And they'll take over inside
Whatever
the
you said.
45.
Whatever